My name is Iriel Edwards. My farm is called the Ecological Farm, and I'm located in Boyce, Louisiana, which is about 15 minutes north of Alexandria. So I got started, like everyone else in the program, with a quarter-acre, mowing really low and adding a bunch of mulch and planting into that. And within this plot that we're currently situated in, there was some sort of like very heavy compaction. So that first year was actually very difficult. I experienced a lot of flooding. And so after that point, I just sort of like continued to cover crop. And after that experience, I decided to set it up by using a shovel to just build slightly raised beds and kind of layer at least one layer of soil onto the hay. And then from there, grow. And I would say in that experience, having added so much organic matter year after year, from hay to grass clippings, so I do a lot of mowing, I definitely saw a really big transformation in the soil as far as texture and as far as life, and just seeing like the soil samples over time. It's been really interesting. Sometimes it makes me feel like a grass farmer, like just constantly using mulch or mowing grass or moving it from one place to another. But all in all, it's giving to the soil, and the effects are definitely visible. My intention with this place, my intention is to grow food. It sounds very simple, but we need a strong local food producing community here, especially moving forward. I've always recognized that me alone out here is not the way forward, and community has to be a part of agriculture, especially this type of agriculture. So I hope to next year have plans to continue having people out here and being more intimate in the space. I think, to be real, there's a lot involved in this. There's a lot of work, and I wonder when anyone would ever be ready for it, because it's also constantly changing. Like, you never know. You never know what's gonna come out of those woods if you need all your stuff one day, or like, you never know what skills you actually need, or where you're gonna find those skills, or who's gonna help you do that. So at the same time, while I definitely recognize that it's very difficult to just start doing something like this, that's somewhat unrealistic, you also just kind of have to get to a point where you just do the thing. It's really important for us to have small farmers and for local food to be available to people, because we are not in control of how our food is produced, where it's coming from, its availability sometimes, and that's not getting better. So to support local farmers who are trying to provide more nutritious options and keep money in the community is also taking dollars away from an incredibly massive global industrial system that is not working to our benefit and may one day likely not be available to us anymore. So yeah, that's fun to think about.